Okay, so third position. Probably the most comfortable position on the violin because it's your hand's most natural place to want to be on the violin. So we're going to look at the ways your hand should be shaped, the notes that you're going to be playing on each string, and how to make them sound really, really nice and strong. Obviously, because most of you will have started in first position, this will feel a little bit alien to you, but actually if you think about it, it's a much better shape for your hand to be. Your hand needs to be coming away from the violin in a curve like that. Okay, we don't want this, we don't want your hand to be pressed up against the instrument. It should be nice and relaxed. Again, arm gap, making sure that your fingers are really pressing as firm as they can whilst giving that, again, relaxed feel. So I want you to do, as we've done in previous videos, I want you to have a look at bouncing your fingers off the strings in your third position. Now remember, your third position, you should have a blue sticker and a green, and then there should be an orange stripe or spot, and then your fourth finger should be nestled right next to it, okay? So we're going to do a D major scale in third position to start off with. So we got to get our bow. We're going to make sure that we've got a lovely bow hold, as we learned in the previous video, and we're going to make a really, really beautiful sound. That's what we're going to focus on in this whole video, is making a beautiful, beautiful sound. So we're going to start here. First finger on the A string, so we're going to play a D, okay? D major scale, we're going to play D, E, F sharp, G on the A string, and then A, B, C sharp, and D on the E string. So we're going to do a really slow, smooth sound. Trying to eliminate all kind of third position wobbles or vibrato, anything like that. We want to keep it a nice, pure third position sound. Excellent. This time we're going to do it with quavers. So we're going to do... Okay, nice and steady. 3, 4. One of the most difficult things in this scale is going backwards. Going up is actually not too bad. Going down is much harder, especially when we get to this point. We've got to go from the first finger on the E to the fourth finger on the A. It's a good thing to practice that, going between the 1 to 4, 1, 4. If you want to stop the video and have a little practice of that, going from 1 to 4, that would be great. Lovely, we're going to do it a little bit faster now with semi-quavers. Here we go, 3, 4. Excellent, really, really good, nice big sound. Right, we can do the same thing this time. We'll start on the D string. So we're going to do our nice strong third position G major scale. So starting 1 on the D string in third position with your first finger on the blue sticker. From there, we're going on to the A string. Here we go. So now we've done that nice and comfortable, you can do the same patterns again. You can do quavers, semi-quavers, even different rhythms. For those of you who have been my student for a while, you might remember animal sentences. Yes, I can see a few of you will probably remember those. So you think of an animal, a colour, an activity, and a place. So it could be something like red lion dancing in the zoo, and you would do red lion dancing in the zoo. Or you could do any kinds of rhythms that you want to, but just practicing going over those fingerings to really make sure that they're very strong and steady. Keep relaxing, keep that arm nice and smooth. If it starts to ache, give it a shake in, because it's really important to stay focused and relaxed throughout. Lovely, that's great. So you might have a few third position pieces that I've given you. Puffin Billy, those kind of things, they're really important to go over constantly to remember our fingering and our position. We're just going to do a little bit about shifting now. Okay, so obviously when you go into third position and when you stay in third position, it's actually quite nice, we're comfortable here, everything's fine. Shifting in and out is quite tricky. So what we're going to do is do a little bit of shifting practice. You're going to take your violin here with your right hand, put your bow down, put your right hand on the edge of the violin here. Once you've done that, then you've got a nice free rein, your violin is being held on this side, you don't have to worry, this arm can relax. We're going to bring the arm up, and I want you to practice going up and down and up and down and up and down like this, using your second finger, third finger. Okay, to get that smoothness. Eventually what we're going to do is we're going to go from red with our first finger to blue. From red to blue, from red to blue. Then you would do from yellow to green, yellow to green. Then you do your second finger, yellow to green, yellow to green. Eventually we get our third finger, you're going to do 3 to 3, 3 to 3, 3 to 3. It should be blue to orange. So when you get that comfortable feeling of shifting without the bow, then you can pick up your bow and get your bow hold really nice and slide up smooth. So you're going to do 1 to 1 first. So we're going to do 1 to 1, sliding up from red to blue. And don't worry about the sound at the beginning. We want to make sure that we're getting that nice smooth feeling. I don't want this. We don't want any rough feel, we want it to be smooth. Then you do your second finger, third finger, and it depends if you're feeling adventurous enough, you can do your fourth finger as well. So those are the things for third position. You need to practice getting your hand in a nice position and then shifting in and out with those smooth feelings. Practicing any third position pieces you have is really important as well. I'm going to go through a few of those in another video, but that is the basics of third position. Thank you.